What's going on, chat? It's Tuesday. I'm live for NXT. Gonna try to get into more of a rhythm of doing these shows because I am not live for this one often. But it's kind of in an interesting spot right now. A lot of flux going on with talents like Javon, Oba, and Trick all heading to the main roster recently. So it's been a bit of an interesting product. So I want to get back in on it. So how you guys doing tonight? Sea Dogs and Static up in the chat. Am I live on Twitch? I think so. Pretty sure, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. You know what that means. Shawn Michaels about to cook up. Chef Michaels. But yeah, let's get right into it. Talk about what will be on the show tonight. Two matches I'm definitely looking forward to. And we'll see about the rest. See about the rest. Um, Starting off, we got the Belly Fuckboys. The Belly Boys, Hank and Tank, taking on Swipe Rights. Who is it? Ricky Smokes and Brad Baylor are the two, I believe. So yeah, that is a match building maybe towards number one contendership in the tag division. I actually kind of like Swipe Right. Jackson Drake, who is the main guy in that group, was in the ladder match last week and showed out pretty well. What's up, Hayden? Hayden, do you know NXT is today? I think so. I think so. So yeah, this is a tag match we will be seeing tonight. There is a speed tournament match. They love doing those. This is Josh Briggs, NXT's favorite, taking on Eli Knight, who I thought was pretty impressive in his match with Shawn Legacy to qualify for the ladder match not too long ago. And hoping Eli Knight wins it here, though I'm not exactly sure. Is this only my second NXT stream of the year? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So yeah, this is a speed title match. This will be over within 3 minutes, so we'll see who wins there. Actually excited for this one. Blake Monroe taking on Jada Parker. See what Blake can do against Jada. Think it's probably going to be a Blake carry job for the most part, but we'll see. Jada's been out for a while, and this is her first really big match since returning. What's up, Reef? Am I going to stream NXT? Well, I think we're kind of here for that already, so yes, I'm streaming NXT. And then finally, what I think is going to main event, we have a big tag team match between Zaruka and the Renku CC, but the big caveat in this one is the person who wins the match by pinfall or submission, that person gets a title match with JC Jane. So obviously, Zaruka it feels like they're breaking up soon with the tensions that have been starting to boil over, so maybe something happens there. I think this might be an opportunity to give Ren a title shot. I would love to see Ren or at least challenge for the title. I don't think she'll win it yet, but we'll see. I do think the winner is going to come on the Ren QCC side, and then we start building towards a big feud with Zarya and Solruka. Probably think it would end, or they at least have a big match at Stand and Deliver. So yeah, that is what we know is going to be on the show tonight. Yeah, what's going on, guys? Aiden, do you know you're wearing? Okay. No, I don't. Not that last part. Not that last part, Static. So yeah, that's what we got on NXT tonight. As I'm trying to get back into a groove of doing this show. What are you guys most looking forward to about what I placed or talked about? Aiden's here from Miss Parker. I mean, I don't hate Miss Parker as much as most people. A lot of people really hate her. I don't think she's terrible, but she's not amazing. But NIL athletes, they're learning on the job. Maybe Zarya turning heel. I think tonight it boils over. Because they don't have any PLEs planned, right, NXT? Oh, here's some news out of Fightful Select. Samoa Joe related. It was a non-contact injury sustained by Joe and wasn't medically cleared. And Fightful learned that he was placed in concussion protocol. It wasn't known how long he would end up being out for or the severity. So that's not good because I think Joe had a history of concussions. And that's what was keeping him out, right? So hopefully he's all right there. Obviously something you don't want to see. Especially just coming off another World Championship run. Excited to see Joe Hendry as champion. Did I say Joe? Yeah, I have a graphic for him too. We'll be seeing him. recently crowned NXT Men's Champion. Apparently, Gargano and Candice are leaving WWE. Is that confirmed, or is that just the rumors based on them taking it out of their bio and having like pro wrestling tees in there? I'll be here until Casper Troy shows up. I don't think he'll be wrestling tonight, fortunately. I think he'll just be watching the speed tournament match go down. Excuse me. Hold on. Need some water. Hold on 1 second. So here's a new report from Mike Johnson, a PWI insider. AJ Styles flavor news. AJ Styles and WWE have discussed a new deal, but as Royal Rumble got closer and that was not locked in, the decision was made to go with the Gunther match. The two sides are still discussing AJ's future with the company, but a new deal has not been heard about. If AJ's existing contract lapses, he would be free to listen to offers from elsewhere, but there haven't been rumblings heard that he is seeking to get back in the ring anytime in the near future. Okay. We'll see. I think he's still coming to AEW. I would be shocked if he doesn't come, honestly. I don't know about shocked, but I think the tides are turning that way. I didn't love that report, but I don't know. I'm just hoping for it. Low-key bought in on the Raiders next season. I don't know about that. What's up, Blues on Drums? AJ's turned down AEW in the past, but it's different this time. I hope. I just really want to see him in the company. Maybe AJ goes to... I do not think the TNA stuff is happening. The report came out that if he wanted to, he could have wrestled in TNA while making WWE money. Is he going to take a pay cut and go back to TNA just for the lulz? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it to me. I think if he were to go anywhere, he would go to AEW, where there's where there's Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, Okada, Kenny, Bucks. Like, there's a lot more friends in TNA in AEW than TNA. TNA has Kazarian. I know him and AJ are tight, but there's a lot more in AEW. Aiden versus AJ and AJ's true last match. Yup. I'll give him the banger that Gunther didn't give him. Is Clint Kubiak convincing about how the Raiders are going to be next year? I think Fernando Mendoza is going to be a great quarterback, but they need a lot around them still. I can see WWE playing mind control and him staying. Maybe. I'm just hoping for it so bad. Gargano's post on the treadmill today. Yup, I saw that. Think of the A-Star match between Alan Jones and Mr. Elegance in TNA. Yeah, you forget about AJ's history with Mr. Elegance. That storied history with the Elegance brand. What else? Anything else going on in wrestling since last night's Raw taping? I enjoyed Raw last night. I thought it was overall pretty good show. A couple decisions in the matches weren't great, but I enjoyed the storytelling. I saw people really hating on Becky. I didn't mind her work last night. I thought she was really trying and put a lot into it. I guess people don't like that character? I don't know. Still don't get why Lyra was pinned? Yeah. What the hell? Excuse me. I just fucked something up. Sorry. I wasn't seeing the chats come in. I still don't get why Lyra was pinned instead of Ivy. Yeah, I was very pissed off about that. If you weren't in stream last night. You have the internet guessing Hobbs' age. Yeah, I don't know what's good with that. That's probably the oddest story to come out of wrestling so far this year. What is it, like 6 years of an age gap that we're looking at? Some reports saying 35, others saying 41. I don't know what's good. What do you guys think? How old do you think Powerhouse or Royce Keys? How old is he? 41 or 35? Haven't played WrestlePlay today. We can pull that up. Aiden, I don't understand why we haven't seen Royce Keys yet except for the Rumble. Nor do I. Maybe we'll see him on SmackDown on Friday, hopefully. I mean, he should have just answered the open challenge. Put on a very good match with Mello and, for whatever reason, lost. You were thinking he's 20s? Yeah, he could be that young. He looks that good. But apparently, maybe he's 41. I didn't get to see the Hechicero mask, but what? Yep, very good Hechicero mask. And if you want to get one just like me, go to Mr. Masked Man. There's a cool Machamp one they have up. He might be around 19. Shit, is he younger than Javon Evans? Younger than Nick Wayne? Anything else big coming out of Raw last night? Seems like we're getting two matches between Becky and AJ, one at the Chamber, then another at the WrestleMania. Samoa Joe, obviously, we talked about him being hurt. I don't know. Oh, Roxanne. Anyone see this story about Roxanne Perez? Apparently, she was out last night with an illness, and that's why she wasn't at the show. She got a care package from the Judgment Day, but I don't think an injury. But yeah, there's something going around that locker room. Everyone's getting hurt or something. Obviously, we got more clarity with the Braun Breaker injury. They're now saying 12 weeks, which is 3 months, to 6 months in terms of recovery time, which, yeah, that takes him out of the WrestleMania picture. Don't think we're going to see Braun show up during WrestleMania. Yeah, that's tough. His match with Punk earlier this year, I thought was very good, despite that one botch. I thought they had very good chemistry, and they showed it in the War Games match too. Wanted to see more from those two. Yeah, hopefully Roxanne's back quickly. Into work, brother. Who's a work? Braun Breaker. If they worked, injuries are the scummiest thing, in my opinion, because like that's not. If you, like we saw it with Seth Rollins, they fucked around with a fake injury and then he got a real injury. That's maybe taking him out through WrestleMania season. Maybe it's the Masked Man. Who knows? But I don't know. I feel like if you run that angle with a talent, that talent's gonna get injured pretty soon after that. You're just putting it in the air that it's gonna happen. That's how I feel about that. I really dislike the fake injury stuff and hope they don't make it a habit like the Masked Man. Static, you're the Masked Man? Shit, why are you telling me here? You should be, I don't know what you should be doing. But not being here. Did I see the Joe report? Yes, I just talked about it. Yeah, I know he has a history of concussion, so hopefully all the precautions are taken to keep him well. That Jey Uso botch was going crazy last night on Twitter. Holy shit. I'm sure you guys, there are a couple of them in the match, but the one that was really going viral was Otis doing the worm, which, let's not act like Otis or Will Ospreay or some shit. He's not a great wrestler. But Jey just fucking whiffed on that super kick. God. I'm looking at a highlight package of his botches right now. That one neckbreaker botch with Punk at Saturday night's main event is just all-time bad. If LA Knight wins the Chamber to face Drew, I would love it. I would love it. I think they've maybe missed when LA Knight was at his hottest. I don't know if they can recapture that same level of, what do you call it, fan reception as he was getting, 2023, 2024. But I still got hope that there might be a world title run in there for him. Aiden streaming NXT, am I dreaming? Yeah, I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to get my WWE content back out there going into Mania season. If you didn't notice, I started posting some reactions on TikTok again on my second account, so give that one a follow. Aiden Hunter WWE. And yeah, probably post some NXT reactions tonight. Like I've said before, I'm not going to post with the same consistency I do as with AEW because I just don't like the product as much. But there are a couple good things every show that I should post. So yeah, we're getting back into it. The jump scare last night was awesome. Dude, that shit got me. That shit got me. Big Mac or quarter pounder with cheese? Quarter pounder with cheese. I don't think I've ever ordered a Big Mac for myself. I've never seen the appeal of that third bun. I'm like, I'm good. I usually do a double quarter pounder if I'm going that route. But the snack wraps have had me lately. Anyone try that new hot honey snack wrap? Pretty good. Pretty good. Yes, I also made a bulletin board on TikTok. So go join that. I think we're already around 200 people. Quarter pounder. Ooh, no. No, Ryan. You can't think that the popular opinion, what you just said. Quarter pounder, no cheese, no toppings, just ketchup? No. No. Look up Coach at the announcement. I know what you're talking about. I can't show it on stream. ROH has some good matches this Thursday. Just saw Swerve premiere. Cool. I have a Ring of Honor subscription. I should start watching. I think Kyler can't be. Oh, Kyle can't be TNT champion for a second time. Yeah, I don't. I just don't see Tommaso Ciampa dropping the title this soon into his run. As much as we all love the Proto Star, he just got Sylvie. Not giving it up so soon. I felt the same way about Big Macs until I was 17. They're delicious. It's the sauce. But then, like, can't you ask for the sauce? I don't know. I don't need it. Don't need the extra bun. Yeah, I've been going for the double cheeseburger lately. I've been getting one or two snack wraps, depending how hungry I am, and then a double cheeseburger. That's usually been my meal at McDonald's when I've gone. Down for. I know you are, Derek, but we're having a nice conversation. I hope Brody beats MJF in the second match. Well, fuck you, Jack. Fuck you. I hope your favorite loses in devastating fashion. Fuck you. MJF is gonna whoop Brody's ass on Saturday. And you guys are all gonna cry about it. Can't wait to see all the tears. You guys get to experience what I went through. Scarred from that dynamite. Fucking crooked, questionable. Jack, I'm just fucking around. 8 days bulking up again. No. This is just water. This is just water. Did I just lag out for you guys? Am I okay? I think we're good now. Error. Something's going on. Error. Encoding load error. Consider turning down video settings or using faster. Okay, let me try to fix that real quick. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I didn't adjust any settings. Try that. Oh, but fuck, it did it again. Let's see if that fixed it. Everything should be fine. Yeah, it's Dark State. Blame Dark State. Wait for the Stephanie Pyro jumps. I hope they kind of make that her thing. Although I hate her. God, they did it again! What the fuck? This never happened before. Fuck, man. Video encoder. Oh, God. God, this is so weird. Sorry, chat. Should I shut down? What is going on tonight? Should I shut down and restart? I'm shutting down and restarting.